Hello, everybody. Happy spring. Happy almost April. Happy Aries season. Yes. Happy life, happy breath, happy day. Wherever you are, I hope you feel alive. I hope you feel the passion within you, even if it's just like a tiny little spark. Just tune into it, that's what drives us. That's what keeps us going. That's like our tuning, our navigation of where we're headed, right? Is passion, is heart passion, really. So I am finishing up a little chicken prep, doink a doink, with some yams and lemon and apple. This is my new home. I'm so happy to be here. It is the greenhouse. Springy and delightful, bright and clean and calm neighborhood. Just lovely. But today I want to talk about anchoring our frequency. So it's easy to get dysregulated. It's easy to get triggered. It's easy to get nervous, tense, scared, and maybe not. Maybe you've been really solid, right? And wonderful. It's like you were made for these times to just hold it down and anchor. I've been through kind of like a, a journey. I took my son up to go skiing last couple weeks ago, and he had a huge accident, and we were in the hospital for like 10 days. Just got back a few days ago, and we are healing, growing, and building strength, building blood. But through all that, it's been really palpable, the energies of the world, like coming back on Friday and then this weekend, the energies were so intense. And I know there's like a lot in Aries and with Pluto and Aquarius making like a sextile and doing this Pluto-Saturn thing. With Saturn and Aries, it's like this whole Saturn-Pluto cycle that began in 2020, which it's like the first time since 2020, since those two planets, Saturn and Pluto, are meeting and doing this sextile. And so it is a collapsing time, right? It's collapsing of what doesn't work. Pluto, transformation, rebirth, and Saturn, structures, discipline, restraint, rules, government. So that's where we are, right? I want to talk about how to hold your frequency and anchor it. And you will know if you're anchoring into your unique frequency if there's not a loop happening. Fear loops. Clarity heals. When we get an aha, even if it's from the heart or from the mind, like that aha doesn't just keep looping, right? So in order to discern what is fear and what is clarity, what is, fracture and what is stability, see what is happening. Is there a loop happening? If there is, ground into something deeper, right? Because fear is an illusion, but there's so much in our airwaves that we pick up, right? We are electric beings. We are electrical. Our nervous system is an electrical system. It's transmitting information at all times. Pick up the fear, let it cycle through, anchor into something deeper, right? The deeper frequency is our connection to the earth. The deeper frequency is our connection to the divine. The deeper frequency is our connection to those we love, to our community, to those less fortunate, to those who are. And then as you hold your frequency, trust that others are going to match it, because that's how transmutation of energy happens. The higher frequency walks into the room, others naturally match it. So don't worry about, oh, I don't want to go in public, I don't want to see certain people. Your frequency, if you're stable and anchored, it's going to be matched. You're going to help others. This other beautiful thing is that we are, I like to say, we are wind chimes of the Creator. My son broke 6 bones, right? Our bones are mostly space, right? And they hold energy, they bring in sound, they channel, right? Anything that holds air, like a flute, is channeling. So I think of us like wind chimes of the Creator. You can think of your heart like a tuning fork. Dong. And tuning into your heart, make a sound, or just breathe to your heart, like I talked about in the last video. Like, breathe to your heart, settle into the seat of your heart. And that's a tuning fork. You're going to tune your environment. You're going to bring down any chaotic energies, create chaotic frequencies. And then the mind, when it's anchored, with the body and with the heart, it's a portal. And what is that portal, right? You hear a lot of talk about timelines. Well, there are different timelines depending on what portal you are taking. Are you taking the chaos spiral down into fear and desperation and all of that? Or are you opening up to a portal that is to a new paradigm, right? To a new dimension, to a multi-dimensional place that really we're able to connect to our past and our future and our present. And that 5-dimensional energy, that 4-dimensional energy is, oh no, my arm got broken. No, yeah, my arm's broken, but I'm already healing my arm, right? I'm already sending you my healing light, and my arm's going to be new and better. And I'm going to be new and better for this experience. Like, look at Joe Dispenza. They told him he was going to be crippled and paralyzed. And now look, he's teaching thousands of people all over the world that it's all about what you think and how you believe, and your mind creates everything. So this has been it's a huge time to see, what are you creating in the moment? What fears are you giving credence to, and what solid foundation are you giving credence to? I love this so taking sides, right? There's the fear mongering and the fear, just fear being projected everywhere. It creates sides, right? What do sides do? Sides fracture. The center, when you're in the center, what happens when you're in the center? What happens when you throw a rock in a pond? It transmits. So come into your center. If you want to share information, if you want to get others to, have an opening and maybe information that you feel is really potent, come into your center. Don't take sides. Don't fragment. Don't fracture. Stay human. Stay soft. We know when we're getting hard. We know when we're pushing. We know where we're trying to exert power, even over our own day, but over others, and, in any situation. Stay soft, right? When you notice that hardening and that power over feeling, stay soft, stay human. And then reactivity is a currency. So your reactivity, you are paying, whatever side you're reacting to, whatever, entity or person you're reacting to that's getting a reaction from you, that is currency. You're paying them. So be very careful with your currency these days. Your currency of your attention, your currency of your body, your presence, your like energy, and your reactivity, right? So But then there's this other concept of like, be responsible, right? Like when it's somebody you love, be responsible, respond. So that's all I have for today. I'm going to pop this chicken in the oven, and I will see you guys hopefully in a week, hopefully less than 2 weeks. I love you. Stay anchored, stay strong, but stay soft, stay human, hold your frequency, and we will get through this. And there is like a bridge to the other side of this. So stay strong, connect with those that really lift you up, and lift others up when you have a chance. Help someone out, be of service. Love you all. Ciao for now. Mwah.